Hey everybody, this is Phantom Killer Eagle here, coming at y'all live. Just for a little while anyway. I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I just been working so hard at my job and stuff, so it's all good. Like I said, I'm back, and I need to continue doing this main mission of trying to find Ifrit. The primal, Ifrit. What's with these two balls swirling around this dude? These two fireballs. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Isambard. Tell me what I need to know. Dress to deceive? Excuse me. Dress to deceive. Isambard wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. Alright, that's cool. Sure. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp. Nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Hey, Thancred. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Phantom and me serve like the posing as. Let Phantom and me serve posing as impoverished souls. impoverished souls in need of succor. Ah, I dare hope. I dare hope that this will yield us an. Ah, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be. It will be dangerous. Sorry, my other Final Fantasy games installed. Anyway, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garment. I'm next to useless in a battle. I'm next to useless in a battle. But I can supply the garments. But I can't supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve us very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Phantom. So as to lay the foundation of our. Listen, Phantom. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known. We must make it widely known that more Vargans have arrived at camp and are desperate for a coin. To this, I want you to do. To this, I want you to don the old garments Isamar has lent us and begin for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind of us approaching, and approaching us. So I had to wear a dirty rag. Okay, nice. Azuma. Open thy heart to this light adventure, and thou shalt. I'm taking I'm taking these clothes off as soon as we get the information. And you are another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone and see to it if you don't make a nuisance for yourself. Well, anyway, who else were we supposed to talk? The Final Fantasy 15 car, let's go! What is it? Gods, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whosoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind and keep your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Dry Bone? Asana. Greetings, good sir. Is there a knot? I might assist you with? I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate? A purple-colored chocobo. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Phantom. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived Virgins. And though we are unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were we were able to learn that, and all and though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for sprinting, always hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Are you serious? Sandgate. So we're supposed to camp out here? I'll be right back. If I'm going to take on anything, if I'm planning on taking on anything, I need to get stronger. You a big fella. Alright, give me a second to heal up. Give me a second. These stupid garbs. This isn't my true form yet. Wait your turn, big guy. Wait your turn. You gotta take care of your boy. Now I can take care of you. Thank you for the assist. Hi, BMO. Thank you. Okay. Now let's get back to the mission. A fine evening for catching a priest. A fine evening for catching a breeze, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Phantom. You look absolutely smashing, Phantom. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, all that's left then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Thank you. Thank you, Dancred, I guess. Anyway, let's do it. Excuse me for a second. Okay. This guy must be him. Oh, you poor unfortunate. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the order of Nalathal. I am a priest of the order of Nalathal, and I come to offer you secure. And I come to offer you secure. The leaflet bars the teaching of now. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. This leaflet bears the teaching of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god awful mummer, Angus. You would have made a god's awful mummer, Angus. Surprise! What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me! Please, don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I am a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Ajama Reds began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder a pillage and plunder a and vill- and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but begin a merchant, but begin a merchant was all I, but a beginning, but beginning a merchant was all I knew, and so, and so I did the only thing a merchant could do. And so I did the only thing a merchant could do. I approached the Amaja in hopes of brokering a deal. Brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones. Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted to seclude for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Shipments of crystals? Do the Amaja talk or something? Like, actually talk? Next they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amaja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. Was good. The money was good? What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a source of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amaja paid me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could lie. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess, spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Not you again. Going somewhere? Yeah, I don't think so. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames? Patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe odd that leaves your mouth. But no matter. There'll be time there will be time enough to learn the truth. Phantom, be a good man. Phantom, be a good man and take word of these developments to Minafel. Minafel, would you? Sure thing. I shall praise everything. I shall praise everything I can out of this. I shall praise every. I shall praise everything I can out of this filth. The abductees, the abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Agreed. First, let me get out of these clothes. They just ain't my style. Y'all know what I mean? Teleport! There, this path. That better been a unicorn. That better been a unicorn. Time to report back to base. Mephilia. Mephilia. Welcome back, Phantom. Welcome back, Phantom. I am pleased that you are Thancred and have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must... As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amajan know the answer. Suffice to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood would be spilled before. I fear blood would be spilled before all is said and done. No big deal. We'll just beat the living crap out of them. We'll just beat the living crap out of them until they tell us what they know. So no big deal. Life, materia, and everything. Memphilia would like you to meet a distinguished individual. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs to be ready to fight for our cause. We must needs to be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably. That you might take to the field suitably prepared. That you might take to the field suitably prepared. I will have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is. I will have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Pose, and he is a scholar. Of no small repute. Mutamix Bubbly Pots. Mutamix Bubbly Pots. Bubbly Pots. Really? Like, what is with these names, y'all? Okay, no big deal. Mutamix is a renowned. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Erosia. Did you say enhancing equipment? The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been dismantled. It has now been dismantled to a great benefit of all the realm. It will serve you well to acquire and understand. It will serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Sweet, so I can enhance my weapons. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in Central Thanaland. Central Thanaland, a place known as the bonfire. Above, look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Got it. This is a pillar of smoke. Rainbow colored smoke. This must be the place. What the heck is that? Is that really his work? No, no, that's just his machine. Are you Mr. Multimix Bubbly Pots? Bubbly Pot? Who is Uplander coming to Ten Ring? Who is Uplander come to Ten Ring? Multimix Bubbly Pots. Fighty two drinks in air and air yourself. The heck? When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shrine. Name of materia. A materia joined with other Fighty Tool. Then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of air self. This is your whole gang. Then Big Eye's fighting tool gains the power of air cell. Multimix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minifila. Yes, tongue flaps. Tongue flaps reach ears of Multimix with fastness. Minifa wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighting tool to Multimix. Yes? Yes. Here you go. Fighting tool is unstrong. As eating tool. Make good techie show off power of materia. The materia master. Excuse me, chat. I need to take something. Now eyes of Uplander. Point at fighting tool. Yes. Psh. Materia join with fighting tool. Excuse me, everyone. I need to take something. Fighting tool gains power of materia. Fighting tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighting tool to Minafila. Materia, materia strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. Materia strictly speaking, it's a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing. It is created by drawing out the aesthetic. It is created by drawing out the etheric continuum. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituted from a piece of equipment, and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have significant spirit bond. It must have a significant spirit bond with that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. Like a bond, basically. When ye attach a piece of materia to a gear, ye imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Multimix turned that dagger of yours from cement from cement as would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowledge of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of multimakes. Alright, I'll come back and learn how to craft my weapons. But that was a lot to take in. But that was a lot to translate all of that. Welcome back, Phantom. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful? Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to gr- granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Phantom. So make it your ally. Now, now it is time. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you're ready to begin. Lord of the Inferno. Lord of the Inferno. Ifrit! It's about time we finally face off against Ifrit. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Sorry, I hit my left stick controller. Let's see if it'll still work. Yeah, it's working. Okay, Minfilla. Okay, Minfilla, let's do this. Minifella would like you to assist the immortal flames. Wait, so I'm not fighting him? And so wait, I'm not fighting him? And that's what Ifrit looks like? That's the image of Ifrit? Word has arrived from Thancred Court concerning Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungus, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to me. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amajad to discuss their dealings. Okay. The immortal flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amajad responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungus attend as planned. As the Amajad are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the immortal flames have requested our support. I will have you provided to them, Phantom. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he's able. Until such time as he does, you will be in the Scion's sole representative on the ground. Before he left, he baited me to tell you to save. Before he left, he baited me to tell you save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the flame sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay, so we just gotta help the immortal flames. That group of traveling wanderers, like the church's priestess and stuff. So we just gotta help them out. And But Ifrit, and also y'all, sorry about all the belching. My chest is literally on fire right now. The Flame Sergeant. Hold on, let me go to the repairs area. Thank you. Okay, I'm good now. Ah, your phantom, your phantom eagle of the Scions. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger with for your assist. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief. Allow me to brief on your. Allow me to brief on. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amaja. Our objective is to capture Amaja and pray and praise from them the whereabouts of their and praise from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen are aware that their man Uncas has been exposed when they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor. The rendezvous point to meet the traitor will spring the trap. Owing to the owing the class planets owing to the clanidance nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. We can only deploy a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we request the aid of the Scion. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We will stand to learn much and more of the Amajan plot if the mission succeeds. Phantom, let's make sure it does. I'm on my way there right now. So this is the invisible city. Despite all the rain here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You ready? Yeah, you ready? You ready? Let's do it. I'm at level 28, so I'm all good. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move. We make our move as soon as the Amaja appear. Yes, sir. It's this dude. Amaja. What is... Okay, the Amaja can talk. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Reinforcements. Angus, you sneaky little... traitorous flame soldier. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flames clutches for a moon before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. They're all yours. You little... We'll get him later. We gotta take care of these guys. go after them. Loser. Another wave. Alright, that's how you want to play? No end to them. How's that tough one coming along? There's so many. Oh crap! Put up your weapon. Put up your weapon or your comrade is a dead man. Behind you! No, a sleep spell! Feeling so sleepy. Bring him. The rest of you, march. Traitorous scum. Where are we? Hey, it's the captured... It's the missing residents. It's the abductees. Where are we? I fear the Amajan mean to give us their I fear the Amajan mean to give us I fear that the Amajan mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die as a soldier. Then let me die a soldier's death with steel in hand. Your god? Ifrit? As an offering? Another dungeon entrance. Confront Ifrit in the bowl of embers. I am so ready for this. Ifrit is in there. He's gotta be. Y'all ready for this? Let's do it. Ifrit. Let's freaking go. Solar eclipse. A solar eclipse. Amaja Zealots. Amaja Zealots. Lord of the Inferno. Lord of the Inferno. Lord of the Inferno. Hold on, let me put on my glasses for this. I need to go. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. Your humble servants beseech you. Your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence. Yo! That thing is Ifrit? That thing is Ifrit in this game? Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your Godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, and mark them as your own. Oh, shut up. Bloody hells! Bring those two as well. Ifrit. It's really him. Bring those two as well. What's going on? This ain't we agree. What is going on? This ain't we agreed. What is going on? This ain't we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning the souls of the unbelievers are forfeit. No! Spare me! I beg you! Of course this Ifrit has a speaking role. Of course he has a speaking role. Yo, look at him. Animators, this is pretty sick. Like, I can't believe this is this is Final Fantasy XIV's version of Ifrit. Pitiful children of man. Pitiful children of man. By my pitiful children of man. By my breath, I shall claim you. Pitiful children of man. By my breath, I shall claim you. We'll be seeing who be claiming who. We'll see who be claiming who. This a hothead. Hot-headed of a god. Bring it on. Yikes. Better get away from his breath. Better get away from his bad breath, right? Succumb to the... Ah! God, you... sick. This is seriously sick. I wonder if I can summon him. Like, if I defeat him, I wonder if I can summon him. What's this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now I see what I need to do. I gotta get rid of that thorn nail thing. So just attack Ifrit for right now, and then aim for that nail. Dodge that attack. That must have been Infernal Blast. There it is. Thou art strong, mortal. I told you, you're just a hothead. there, everyone. He's almost dead. Yes! That was awesome! Huh? Did Ifrit turn into a crystal? It's one of those crystals! The mother crystal's crystal. And there are 6 of them in total. And now I got 2. That means 4 more to go. There are 6 of those crystals in total. Pray forgive my lateness. That was crazy, y'all. That was so crazy. Pray forgive my lateness. Thancred. Sorry, man. You missed the party. I was delayed by a coordination. I was delayed by a coordination of Amajanzelans. I swear, each scene more evangelical. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot! There, you killed one. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I expect from the no less than I expect from the Flames General hand-picked men. The Flames General hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. Yep. I feel I owe you an apology, Phantom. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have let you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable bat- baptism. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. Not alone, I didn't. Nah, I don't think so. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? Bet. This way, sir. So, that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment, Nero Toskeva. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated. Even taking Udon interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Velative Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland given troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Leva. Promise me you'll never change. Leva said Julius. We've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. And who exactly are you two? Not that there was a Not that there was an ought worth a damn for it to read. But I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we achieve our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration. For another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. But talk about a hot mess. Look at this. Cool. Yeah. This. This whole ring of fire. What? Ifrit didn't left no treasure for any of us? Anyway, y'all, let's go back. I should have gained some major experience points from that battle. Anyway, y'all, it's getting late. That was a fun battle. I actually met Ifrit in this game for the first time. Alright, if I post this on YouTube, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe if y'all want to. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Night.